welcome back to Reviews with Essie. Essie, hey, so I thought I'd do a review on these bad boys, the Nanoleaf light panels. You can see them behind me, hopefully. I've seen some cool videos online of people showing them off, but actually putting them up and how they actually look when you can only afford to buy this many because you're not sponsored. And actually if it's worthwhile doing. So watch this video, it's about 6 minutes long. I go through unboxing it, everything else, and try and cover how actually they work with also HomePod, because they don't work very well. I don't know how to make them work better, and I'm pretty tech savvy. Enjoy. Thought I'd open this up so you guys can see what's actually inside of it too. Okay, so this is what's inside the box. So like I said, this one here is 9. This is your template, so you can actually work out up on the wall how you want to do it. But how it works is that this has these little connectors here. They go in the back, like so, and they connect. So then you can make whatever shape you want, I guess, as long as it's in triangles. It comes with this is the rhythm, so you plug this into the bottom or somewhere in it, and then this picks up the sound or the music. And I've got a I've got a Bluetooth speaker just underneath it, so hopefully this will pick up the sound. Otherwise I think you can plug in a 3.5mm jack. This is the control unit. This goes into another part of the port, and this sort of plugs into the wall via this adapter. Oh, and they've got these. So here's a funny story. When I first got this, my first one, they came with these ones here. I hope you can see. And these are terrible to stick on the wall. Like, they would just peel off. So I'd be like lying in bed, and then one of these would just like pop, fall off from downstairs, and you could hear it. Whereas the 3M ones, which I actually brought for this, whenever you put them back up, are way better. So if you're going to replace your ones, or if you're going to get more, hopefully they come with this, and they don't come with those these rubbish ones here. Okay, I want to rip this one because this is. Here we go. We haven't got time. It's a 30-minute video. I want it to be like 5 minutes. Okay, sweet. So you get this. See? See? These rubbish ones. Ugh. And these should just be the connectors. Okay, that's what's in the box. Hope they helped. I've got to put all these on first. You can buy these bendable, I guess you could say, like adjustment things that, so when you're here, they can bend and they can go up and across. So maybe I'll try that, because of the last 3, it looks pretty, I guess it's a snake. But the good thing is at least, like, the colour will be quite consistent, because I've got one downstairs I'll show you now, and that one there is quite big compared to this one. I think it's maybe nearly double the size. I'll show you. So this is the panel downstairs. This is my partner Nat doing work. She wouldn't move. No, you actually would move. This is 21 panels long, and then my original idea was to run it across the bottom of that window frame, but it would have taken a few more than I actually had, and that was already enough, and I wanted to run it up there as another idea. So maybe with the next ones I buy, maybe I will, but I've already spent too much money on these things. So, hey Siri, can you change the color of the lights?
Sorry, I didn't get that. Try asking me again.
Hey Siri, can you turn off the lights? Hey, she can at least do that. So you can see, with the lights off it looks quite cool. If I change this to rhythm, it goes up and down. Then you can change the settings. Back to this. We can go up here. We can go basic. We can just change it to a warm white. You can go to color. I'll put it on something that's quite nice. Let's go Northern Lights. So that's the install, and that's the setup of the new Nanoleaf. Well, they're not new, but my new Nanoleaf for up in my office. That's 12 panels, and you can see it's quite small. So if you are thinking of like designing something on a wall, and I showed you that one downstairs, and that was 21 panels, you needed quite a lot of them, and they're quite expensive. Like for 3, it's $119 New Zealand, so maybe, I don't know how much that is US, I can find out. But the 9-pack with that music sort of rhythm thing, it's 350 NZ. So they haven't dropped price in like the last 2 years since I've had mine, and I don't know if they will drop price, but they brought out another model which is squares, which to me I like these a bit more. You get more bang for your buck in terms of size, and they do look quite cool. And it's sort of like a feature in a room or something. It's perfect. Like you can change them up and you can change the design and you can change the color, and if you just turn the lights off and you've got it going, then it's actually just a nice sort of ambient light in the background. I know there's Philips Hue and all these other ones, but I think these are quite cool. The fact you can stick them on the wall and you can design them how you want, and you can redesign them throughout the year if you want to as well. Hope that helps. I hadn't found anyone that had actually gone through the whole process of putting them up, because when I first tried to do this, it was super complex and I ruined, not my wall, but I ruined the little tabs, maybe like 5 or 6 of them, because I kept on sticking them on top of each other. So just make sure when you put them on that you sort of like figure out that there's not going to be one on top of the other, and you sort of need to remember which way you started. So if you finished here and then you started over here, when you take them off, you start here and you just work your way back around and you should be fine. Don't do what I did and try and start from the middle and then start to cry when you realise that you've done something wrong and you can't remember how you actually put them up. Thanks. Any questions? Just comment below.